September 15th, 2025, 12:20 p.m., San Francisco, California. Hello, it's Michael McGinty again. Hello out there, everybody who's in here illegally on my property, trying to cover things up still. Do remember you're under an arrest. Please follow the guidelines of the arrest. You are to go to 850 Bryant or your local nearest police station, and turn yourselves in. Thank you. This way no one's hurt. I don't want anybody hurt. I just want you brought to justice and go through the system. It's that simple. Because you got caught, so what? There's help for you people. You need help. It's quite evident. You've been living on my property for a total time of 10 plus years out of a 30-year time frame. There's something wrong up here. I'm sorry I have to say that. I'll say it here in the public eye. I'll say it in court. There's something wrong with you living on my property after you were caught covering up, trying to cover up, that is, Mark Farber and his shenanigans in that county. So, to you people out there, remember, you approach because you're under the arrest, you be very careful because that's another attempt of murder, just like what you pulled out on Munich Street and what you've been pulling since the beginning of time here in 1996. Remember, everybody gets a subpoena. Everybody will be in court. Most people will just walk into court and say, yes, they were on the property. You're going to get your knock, knock, knocks. You understand me? But everybody's still getting a subpoena to make sure they show up. So, to everybody on 26th Street, I'm so sorry for what they did. Then again, they need to apologize to you as well. You can get an attorney. It's the smartest thing to do. File a lawsuit. They broke on your property to cover up a big, big crime, and more crime than you can imagine. To the people on Munich Street, around the area of the Excelsior, please get an attorney and file lawsuits against them if you so choose. That's up to you. Because like the PG&E worker that sneaks on property, these are not law enforcement agents. Again, Mark Farber, he was caught. They wouldn't fire him. They kept him working. Then what happened? He's actually a civilian driving a squad car. Isn't that correct down there, Wagstaff and the rest of you? What was he doing? He murdered someone on a highway while he was just what? A civilian in a stolen police car. Isn't that correct out there, FBI that's listening? Like I said, Miss Bondi, what did you do to yourself here? I don't recommend you going any further. Remember, anything and everything you do right now is viewed as an attempt to murder. And that is what you're doing. You're sitting on the property out there, and when there's a big fight going on, from my house to the homes you're in out there, did you tell these neighbors out there what's going on in this house? Did you tell them you're under arrest?